good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work.
Good evening, hello, welcome along. It's the Thursday 3 with Stephen C. Hello to Amy, who's joining us for the first time in a while on MyWhoosh. Nice to have you with us, Amy. Hello to Clive, hello to Tina, hello to Anthony, who are all in the chat there. And hello to you if you're watching for the first time. This is our MyWhoosh session, or my MyWhoosh session for the week. Clive's already done one. Clive does Manic Monday on a Monday on MyWhoosh. Yes, we're well, the countdown says 10 seconds. That's just what happens. It's a disjointed week again for me, I'm afraid, this week. I was planning to do Bag That Badge on Zwift tomorrow, but I'm racing on Saturday and Victoria's told me I'm not allowed to do it because I need to rest. So I'm not gonna do Bag That Badge tomorrow. So I didn't do Workout Wednesday yesterday. I didn't do Workout Wednesday last week. Tina says the stream seems jumpy. Oh, we're off. What speed do we all want to go at? We want 9? Okay, we'll go at 9 for the time being. Oh, we've got Steve Hello with us. Hello, Steve. Nice to have Steve Hello with us. And Amy Green. And Clive. That's lovely. I'm glad we've got Steve and Amy. That's brilliant. So, okay. Apparently the stream is a bit jumpy. I apologise for that. Don't know why. Maybe refresh YouTube if it's jumpy for you and see if it works. It looks okay from this end. But we had this last week, didn't we? So I don't know. Yes, so it's been a disjointed few weeks, to be honest. Ever since the Brighton Marathon, or well, maybe the Manchester Marathon. We've had the Manchester Marathon. We've had the Birmingham Half Marathon. I've had a weekend in Wales, and then another weekend in Wales, and then a weekend in Liverpool, and now I've got this race tomorrow. So all my live streaming has been somewhat disrupted by either long races or fast races, and having to rest and recover, or going away. So I apologise. I know you're expecting people to be on and then they're not on. Thank goodness we've got Clive and we've got Sebastian, who are much more reliable than I am. But anyway, at least you know now. Tomorrow I won't be on. But it's a nice short one tomorrow if you want to do Bag That Badge. It's only 5.7 kilometres or something. So only a little bit longer than this one we're doing tonight. And tonight, the family, so my 2 children and Victoria have gone to the cinema. And I said, I can't not stream tonight. If I didn't stream last night, and I'm not doing Friday, I can't go to the cinema. So I haven't gone to the cinema. But to be fair, the film that they're watching is not something I'm interested in. Karate Kid. A Karate Kid film. I'm not bothered about a Karate Kid film. Anthony says, funny, we never even noticed you weren't here. That's how it should be. That's how the channel should be so seamless with Clive and Sebastian that you wouldn't even notice I wasn't here. That's fine by me. Right, my treadmill seems a little bit noisy tonight. Something's banging somewhere. Sure what it is. Something's banging. Oh well. If I fall through the deck of the treadmill, somebody please stop my Garmin. Tina's behind the scenes planning, went into overdrive when she found out I wasn't streaming tomorrow. Oh dear. I would really like to have a few weeks of just stability where I'm not running about everywhere, literally. I think possibly next week is all right. No, it isn't, because I've got a race next weekend, the South Downs Way relay. So I'm taking part in a relay event, 100 miles along the South Downs Way, and I'm doing 3 lots of 10k. So I'm doing 3 stints in the relay. Each time I'm doing about 10k. I don't know if that means I can't stream on Friday night. Exactly, Stephen Who, yes, I know. Anyway, look, here we are in the Enchanted Forest. And we're doing 5.4 kilometres through this lovely, colourful wood on MyWhoosh. If you've never run on MyWhoosh, please do come and join us one day. If you run on Zwift, it's exactly the same equipment that you use for Zwift. Just download MyWhoosh in the same way that you downloaded Zwift. Log on and connect in the same way using the same equipment. So, yeah, come and join us one day like Steve Heller has today. Steve has sped up, so let's take Steve's lead and go up 0.1. Amy, if you want to, it's up to you. Not forcing anything on anyone. Anthony says, we thought you'd hung up your running shoes. Well, no. Now, see, I have been trying to have a bit of a rest because I've had these 2 marathons and 3 half marathons, all of which I've tried to run quite fast. Tina says Steve is me in disguise. Is it really? Oh, I see. Oh, yes, I see what you're saying. I see. And you know, I've had this ankle problem. It's still not right. I can still feel that I've got a little bit of an issue with my ankle. So I've been trying to rest in between races. But it's still there. And anyway, I've got some really big long races coming up soon. So I'm definitely not hanging up my running shoes at all. Certainly not over the next 3 months. Big long races. I've got 140k on Saturday, and then 3 100k races over the summer. And then we've got a 100-mile race in the autumn as well. So, yeah, there's no let up. So I am going to have to get some training in, really, at some point. I was hoping that I could get this ankle to just ease up a little bit. It doesn't stop me running, but I could just feel there's something not quite right there. Anyway, how's everybody's week been so far? If you're watching on YouTube, let me know what you've been up to and what your plans are for the weekend. I had an amazing and then sad weekend and bank holiday. Many of you know my family are all from Liverpool. I go up to Liverpool very regularly, and I'm an avid Liverpool football supporter. So we went up to Liverpool firstly we went up to the match on Sunday, although we didn't actually go to the match, but we went to hang out at the ground and watch the team bus arrive. So we did that on Sunday. Very exciting, very atmospheric, amazing atmosphere. And then on the Monday, we went right into Liverpool town centre, city centre, onto the waterfront, in front of the Liver building, to watch the homecoming parade with the Premier League trophy. And yes, absolutely incredible. Over 1.5 million people estimated to have been there. Fantastic it was. Really an incredible event. Marred, of course, at the end by that unbelievable act of stupidity by that guy in the car. Thankfully, nobody killed. But yeah, so that was my weekend. What about yours? Steve Heller seems to have dropped back down to 8.6. I reckon when we get to 2 kilometres, I reckon we should go up to 9.2. Anthony says, you'll be a shadow of your former self later in the year. Yeah, tell me about it. I will be absolutely shattered certainly come November after the 100 miler. Yeah. But I'm really desperate to finish the Swiss Alps 100. I really hope I can do it. Just hope it's not too hot, because I don't want to have to go back there. I mean, it's a beautiful place, but it's a tough race, and so I really want to get it done and then not have to worry about it again. Just get it ticked off. So through the caves, what look like caves anyway, and we'll get to 2k, and then we'll just bump it up a little bit more. Steve Heller's now gone up to 9.40 and 9.4. Oh, now he's come back down again. I was out racing last night with my club. So we had one of our league events. We have this fun run league. And yesterday was a very popular event in Littlehampton called the Beach Run. And it does what it says on the tin. You run on the beach, on the sand. And it's an 8-kilometre run. Normally, you run right out on the seafront for 4 kilometres, turn around and come back for 4 kilometres. This time, it was too pebbly further up the beach, so we did an out and back twice. So we did 2k out, 2k back, 2k out, 2k back. But lots of fun. And I'm pleased that I beat last year's time. So that was good. And I raced it as hard as I could. Right, that's 2k and we're up to 9.2 now. Let's change the camera angle while we're here. Seems to be getting left behind. I'm going to bump up to... let me just bump up to 0.5 for a second and just catch up to the back of you guys. But I will drop back down again. Okay, there we are, back to 9.2. Yeah, so I think we can confirm that Steve Heller is in the yellow on my screen, and Amy does look like a woman, although she's got grey hair. Ah, you reckon Steve's after the shirt, do you? Okay. Well, I'm not going to be pushing it on the racing front, that's for sure. I'm quite happy to just chill out. It would be very foolish to get injured like a day before my first long ultra of the year. Two and a half K in. Not quite halfway yet. Come on then, let's go to 9.39 now. 9.3. If anybody wants to follow. And Steve has joined us at 9.3. Okay, we are now over halfway into our Thursday 3 miles through the enchanted forest on MyWhoosh. We've done 2.7k and we're going to 5.4. on virtual FMR. Welcome along if you're watching for the first time. This is MyWhoosh, not Zwift. We do change it up sometimes. In fact, this week I will have not run on Zwift at all and only run on MyWhoosh. Steve's pushed it up to 9.6, but I think I'm going to stay at 9.3 just for a bit longer. Right, nobody's told me what they're doing at the weekend. Anybody going to park run? Who's doing gardening? Who's taking the dogs out for a walk? What are you all doing this weekend? Come on. Clive will be going up to Camborne to record the Heartlands Park Run for virtual FMR. Thank you, Clive. You'll notice there's a few more virtual runs on the channel now. I went up and did a run in Liverpool on the seafront at Crosby, home of the famous Anthony Gormley art installation called Another Place. So that is on the channel now, and there's more runs from Clive in Cornwall. So if you'd like to go and, rather than running on Zwift or MyWhoosh, you can choose one of the virtual FMR videos. And all the videos have a speed on which the run was done at. So you can stick to that, or you can just choose your own speed and run along with the video. Anthony Anderson will be resting this weekend. Amy will be stopping at 9.5k. Well done, Amy. Thank you for joining. Lovely to have Amy with us. Nice to have two faces that we haven't seen. Well, Steve I haven't seen before at all, and Amy I haven't seen for a while on MyWhoosh, so really lovely to have them along as we come up to 2 kilometres to go. Into the ancient ruins. So heart rate hovering around 120, which is okay, I guess. And coming up to 3.5k in. Tina will be marshalling a 10k race on Sunday. Oh, she says, I'll try again. Maybe she's... No, it didn't come through, Tina. I don't know why. So, yeah, Tina's out marshalling on Sunday. Good for you, Tina. Good to put some stuff back. Right, Amy's finished. Well done, Amy. Good job. We're going to go up to 9.4. Amy's done her 2 miles, just over 2 miles. And we have just about a mile to go, just under a mile to go. If Steve Heller wants to race, Clive, I'm counting on you to do the racing. I will not be chasing you in the last kilometre. So Saturday's run starts at 10 o'clock in the morning. Bye, Amy. Take care. See you soon. And it runs from Ivinghoe Beacon in Buckinghamshire all the way down to the Avebury Circle in Wiltshire. 130 kilometres, that's about 85, 86 miles. It's relatively flat over the whole 140k, not 140k, I must remember that. It's 1,800 metres of climb, so that might seem a lot, but stretched out over that distance, it's not really that much. So it's a relatively flat run on what is arguably Britain's oldest road, the Ridgeway. So last year, or a couple of years ago, I ran Race to the Stones, which takes in 100 kilometres of the Ridgeway. The Ridgeway Challenge, which is what I'm doing on Saturday, that does the entire Ridgeway Road. So all 140k of it, which I've wanted to do for a while. So I'm very pleased to be getting the opportunity on Saturday to do that. I'm hoping it'll take me less than 20 hours. So Clive, with 1 kilometre to go, we will speed up to 9.5. Heart rate dropping down a little bit now, 116, which is nice as we settle into the run. Thank you, Anthony. Anthony says, have a good run on Saturday, Stephen. Thank you. Appreciate that. You're right. Tina says, MyWhoosh really needs camera angles. Well, I suppose it has got camera angles. It's just manual camera angles. Let's change it. Okay, 1 kilometre remaining. We've sped up to 9.5. Steve Heller's at 9.6, so I'm expecting Clive to go hell for leather if Steve starts sprinting towards the end. Even though Clive's just done the Film My Run 500 as well, I'm expecting Clive to pull it out the bag for me. Look at that, how strange. Mine went up to 9.51 kilometres per hour. That was a bit odd. Good work, guys. Well done. Keep it going. Right, Tina is bursting at the seams with excitement to see who is going to go and try and win this gold jersey. Clive has started a little bit of a push now with 800 metres to go. 700 metres to go. Just to try and keep up with Steve Heller. I'll go up to 9.6. Is Steve gonna race? This is the question. Is Steve gonna race? Or is he just gonna let Clive go? It looks to me like Steve is racing. I wish I had Clive on camera now. I want to see this. They're up at 10.3 now with 500 metres to go. Clive's gone up to 11 with 600 metres to go. Steve Heller responds. Or does he? Or does he respond? Yes, he does. It really is a race. It really is a race. Clive and Steve Heller going for it now. Up to 12 kilometres an hour for Clive with 400 metres to go. Once round the track now. Steve Heller is behind, but he is racing and he is trying to keep up with Clive. And they are both going for it. 400 metres. Tina says, go Clive, that shirt is yours. But Steve Heller is not letting it go. He's gone up to 12.5 kilometres per hour now. 300 metres to go. Steve Heller is coming. He's got him on the ropes though. Clive goes to 13 kilometres an hour to try and push for the last 200 metres. The race is on. Steve Heller goes to 13.3. Still 300 metres remaining. 300 metres to go. 200 metres to go now. Clive is determined to try and get this win. And it looks like Steve might just be giving up, is he? 13.8 for Steve Heller, 14 for Clive. I'm not sure Steve is prepared to go any quicker. The gold jersey looks to be Clive's. With 100 metres to go, Steve is going to gracefully go and settle for second position. He's coming down on the speed, and Clive has the gold jersey. 100 metres remaining, less than 100 metres to go. Well done, Clive. He broke the American in the final 200 metres. Good race. Good race. Clive finishes first, with Steve Heller in second, and Stephen C bringing up the rear. Still 100 metres to go for me. Well done, Clive. Well done, Steve Heller. Great work, guys. Lovely job. .35 minutes, bang on for me. 34.22 for Steve Heller. And Clive Finnemore, 34.17 for the win. But it's nice we all got on the podium today. Brilliant. Always good to have a little bit of fun like that. Nice. Well done to Clive. Well done to Steve. Thanks for joining, Steve. If you are watching or listening, I don't know. Thanks for coming on and joining us on the Thursday 3. Hopefully, over the next few months, we can grow it a little bit each day, each week. We can grow a little bit. More and more people find out about the run and the Monday, the Manic Monday run as well. Tina says, have a great race, Stephen. Fuel and hydrate well. Hopefully I will. Yes, thank you, Tina. I'll do my best. And yeah, so I will see you guys next week. Almost definitely Wednesday workout, but you know, the way things have gone, I don't want to say anything because, you know, one minute I'm planning something and the next minute it's taken away from me. But anyway, no, I mean, hopefully Wednesday workout and Thursday 3 next week, and possibly bag that badge, but I don't know what time I have to leave to go and do this relay race, so that Friday might not be on next week, but we've still got plenty more for you. We've got Manic Monday on Monday with Clive. We've got the Film My Run 500 on Tuesday with Clive. I'm back on Wednesday with the Wednesday workout, then Thursday with the Thursday 3, and hopefully bag that badge, but if not, perhaps Sebastian will run or something for you on Friday. Take care, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Look after yourselves. Have a great rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend, whatever you do. And I will see you next week. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.